Ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hezbollah, the Lebanese authorities are now turning their attention to rebuilding the areas most affected by the war. Lebanese officials, led by interim Prime Minister Najib Mikati, are expected to visit Gulf countries to seek funding for reconstruction. The World Bank estimates the damage to housing in Lebanon alone at $2.8 billion, with 99,000 homes partially or totally destroyed by Israel's aggression. Intense Israeli airstrikes over the past 2 months have flattened entire neighborhoods in eastern and southern Lebanon, as well as in the southern suburbs of Beirut. And in Palestine, Israeli occupation forces killed 5 humanitarian workers in the southern Gaza Strip. An Israeli drone fired at a vehicle belonging to the humanitarian organization World Central Kitchen. The car was traveling on the Salah al-Din road. Meanwhile, another attack on Friday night targeted a residential apartment in Sheikh Radwan neighborhood northwest of Gaza, where at least 10 civilians were killed and others wounded. Since October 7, 2023, the Israeli army has carried out a genocidal aggression against the Palestinian people in the Gaza Strip, claiming the lives of more than 40,000 citizens, most of them women and children. And several organizations defending the rights of Palestinian prisoners denounce the use of different methods of torture by Israel against Palestinian detainees. According to these organizations, thousands of inmates in prisons and in camps administered by the Israeli army have been facing harsh conditions since the beginning of its war against the Gaza Strip in October 2023. They also denounce the use of starvation, sexual aggression, sleep deprivation, beatings, among others, at an unprecedented level in the history of the conflict. Moreover, Israeli forces prevent torture victim prisoners from having access to medical treatment. Since the beginning of the new phase of violence, at least 45 Palestinian prisoners have died in Israeli prisons.